Hello, Digital Graphics. Welcome to Module 3. We're going to be here for at least a couple weeks, so I wanted to go over the first week. I have everything here listed under Part 1, and Part 2 is for next week, so I'm just going to focus on this first half. So to start off, I have an intro video for all of you guys to watch that just goes over the concept of what masking is, in case you're not familiar with it, or to at least get you on the same page of how I'm approaching it. After that, you are going to have an exercise where I've recorded a lecture that you and I will do together, again with the help of an additional screen or pausing and going back and forth. And when you're done with that, just make sure, when you're done with any assignment, please check the rubric on what you're turning in, how to turn it in, and how much credit it's worth. After you've started off with that intro exercise, then we have another quick exercise. It's less than 30 minutes, or at least it should be, where we quickly go through the different selection methods that are available to you. And there are 6 of them that we go through together, again with the help of a different screen or pausing and coming back and working with me. And when you're done with that, you'll turn in the Photoshop file back to me, and I will look at the 5 ways that you've gone through. I apologize, the 6 ways that you've gone through. We have a new one this semester that we didn't have previously, so I will update that for you. After the quick exercise, this is where we get into the advanced portion of things, Part 2. So I have about another 30 to 40 minute lecture where I do the first file together with you, and I actually take that one file and I do it 3 different times, and I also include an intro on how to do the advanced selections based on our previous exercise. So up to 4 examples for you, and really at any point, at least any point after the second example, you can decide to pause the lecture and try it on your own, maybe come back and watch me, see my techniques. And for the other 4, I want you guys to do them on your own. So again, I've only provided the one example here that we'll do together, and then for the other 4, you're on your own. And I will be grading you individually on each one of those files. And again, just another reminder to turn in your Photoshop files for verification. Now, after you've completed that, I have some questions that are taken from every lecture that I have posted. I also take it from the intro, so make sure that you watch that as well. And when you are done with this, the last thing that we have is a discussion. So in this discussion, what I want you to do is upload an image, first go online and find a high resolution image that has an object that you want to isolate. And that object can really be anything as long as it isn't already on a white background. So it really needs to be something that's in a different context that you're trying to isolate it from. The first part will be for you to upload the image that shows it masked on its own, and this is a JPEG. And then after you upload the JPEG, in the comments of the image that you uploaded, please comment with another image that shows the before picture. So we all want to see what context you pulled it from, so we get a sense of the before and after. Now, I also, in the same thread, leave a comment on what masking method or selection method that you prefer. As I mentioned, we're going to go over 6 of them, and I want to hear which one you like. It's all over the place every semester, and I'm curious to see which selection method you prefer. And I'm actually going to change this. I also want to hear which one you didn't like, the one that you avoided. And again, to really make it a discussion, make sure that you comment and discuss other people's work and methods. If you have any questions, please go ahead and find me on Canvas. I'm available to chat and do WebExes on Tuesday and Thursday, so you can reach out to me that way or whatever time works best for you. So again, as I mentioned, make it a great week, work hard. This is really going to lay the foundation for the rest of our course. Thanks again for your time.